Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Waking up to a soaking rain on this Memorial Day morning. We picked up almost an inch of rain already at TF Green Airport, just about 9/10 of an inch as of since midnight, with about a quarter of an inch so far. Newport westerly, not great timing, obviously, with it being Memorial Day, but we really do need the rainfall, and we're getting it heavy through this morning. And that's why there has been this aerial flood advisory that has been issued. First it was interior parts of Rhode Island, but as the heavy rain starts to shift towards the coastline, we now have this aerial flood advisory until 9:15 this morning for the coast of Rhode Island. So Providence points southward under that aerial flood advisory, and we have one for interior parts of Bristol and Plymouth counties until 8:45 this morning. So we're going to keep our threat tracker elevated for the morning hours especially. This is when the downpours are occurring. This is when the rain's going to be heavy and where we have that threat of a thunderstorm. I will drop it down to the green for afternoon and tonight. Low threat level, maybe still some isolated showers and a slight risk of a thunderstorm in the afternoon or evening hours, but not like what we're seeing this morning, which is a total washout of a morning. By 10 or 11 o'clock this morning, the heaviest and steadiest of the rain will be shifting eastward, and you can see where you have some scattered downpours still between New York City and Hartford, but not the sort of widespread heavy rain that we're seeing right now from Providence all the way along 295, 95, up Route 1 down to the beaches right now. In fact, some of the heaviest rain of between Westerly and North Kingstown, where you see these darker oranges and reds, so coming down heavy enough to lead to some street flooding, and that's the big concern here. Wider view showing those tropical downpours. It's been a rainy morning over the I-Way, fog and rain in Narragansett this morning, upper 50s to lower 60s. We'll be very slow to warm up through the morning hours, but then as things start to improve in the afternoon, especially if we can get a little bit of hazy sun, I do think our temperatures will jump up to between 75 and 80 away from the coastline. Here's the satellite and radar composite. You can see the stormy weather up and down the East Coast, remnants of Bonnie bringing in all of that tropical moisture. The center of what's left of Bonnie right along the South Carolina coastline near Charleston this morning. Looking at our Futurecast, showing some of that heavier rain shifting towards the coastline here through the end of the morning and early afternoon. This moves out, so a lot of the afternoon looking rain-free. Clouds try to thin a little bit in the afternoon. We'll have to watch for an isolated thunderstorm trying to pop up, especially to our north and west this evening. And then overnight tonight, we get another round of showers potentially, mostly south of Providence along the coastline in the night. Those will move out early Tuesday morning, and the rest of Tuesday looking dry. Real slow go this morning with our travel Futurecast. Watch for street flooding, poor drainage flooding. Keep the lights on, wipers on high with temperatures in the 60s. But again, as things dry out in the afternoon, those temperatures do jump up. We'll stay in the upper 60s to low 70s at the coast. Inland areas between 75 and 80 degrees. Johnston, Burrillville, Foster, especially if you can break into some sunshine, it will end up being a comfortable day. Muggy but mostly dry in Seekonk and Attleboro. It takes a little longer for the rain to wind down along the coastline, New Bedford and Westport, but as the afternoon wears on, especially after 2 o'clock, looking better. Tonight down to 63 with another round of showers, mild temperatures. 7-day Futurecast. After today, we're up into the 80s for tomorrow, a high of 83. Looks like the warmest day of the work week, with temperatures going from 68 at 8 a.m. Starting off cloudy with a leftover shower for the early part of tomorrow morning's commute, then dry the rest of the day. It cools down comfortable Wednesday, Thursday, highs in the 70s. Friday, Saturday, just a chance of a passing shower or two with temperatures in the